think the girls with their nails done now.
You've seen Indian naval ships in action. Have you ever been on one? Welcome to the guided missile destroyer INS Kolkata, one of the deadliest sea warriors in the Indian Navy. She spans 164 meters and weighs 7,400 tons. First of her class, she was constructed by Mazgon Dock Shipbuilders Limited and is a shining example of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Kolkata was commissioned on 16th August 2014 in the presence of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So onward ahoy, as sailors say. We are being received on board by the duty watch. This is the helicopter deck. Did you hear that? That's the announcement for colours. A ceremony held every morning at 8 o'clock. The naval flag, the white ensign, is hoisted at the back or stern of the ship. And the tricolour at the front or the forecastle. Now, let's go ahead from the forecastle. This here is serious firepower. The main gun, the SRGM, manufactured by Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, is used for attacking ships, aircraft, as well as targets ashore. Let's now go ahead and climb onto the missile deck. These are launchers for the indigenous BrahMos supersonic anti-ship missiles. And these are the Barak 8 surface-to-air missiles. Just behind the missiles are the indigenous rocket launchers, which rapidly fire rockets against enemy submarines. Now look up. The Garpun Bal radar tracks surface ships for engagement. These are the navigation radars, and right on top, the MF Star that simultaneously tracks hundreds of air and surface targets. The ship also carries 4 heavyweight anti-submarine torpedoes. The 4 AK-630 guns detect and destroy incoming missiles. We are now back at the stern. The ship has 2 helicopter hangars, which can carry Sea King or Chetak helicopters. INS Kolkata caters to a crew of 400. To ensure their well-being and fitness, there is a well-equipped galley, or kitchen as you would call it, and dining halls where the crew have their meals. INS Kolkata has an operation theatre that is useful not only for the crew but also during search and rescue operations. A satellite-based telemedicine system provides access to online specialist advice even while the ship is on the high seas. The interiors of the ship are highlighted with mementos that bring out the spirit, heritage, prowess and legacy of INS Kolkata. And finally, we are at the command center, the bridge. It is manned 24/7 and is the eyes and ears of the ship. This is where the voyage begins, in more ways than one. When you join the Navy, you chart your own career path. The horizon is yours, and the targets are what you set for yourself. We hope this visit has fired you up and would have loved to have you for a little longer. But duty calls. It's time for the ship to cast off.
Ship prow will be removed now.
Do tell others if you enjoyed this visit and ask them to join us.